Landmark Family Card program begins tomorrow. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman to inaugurate the program at TNT Playground adjacent to Korail slum in the capital. Creative campaign to be conducted to raise public awareness after smoking and tobacco products usage control amendment ordinance becomes law and to enforce the law, says Information and Broadcasting Minister. Efforts to be made to bring back main accused of Osman Hadi murder case through Ministry of Foreign Affairs, says new Inspector General of Police. With Eid approaching, bustling markets of capital crowded with people buying and selling continue until late at night. Mujtaba Khomeini, son of late Ayatollah Al-Khamenei, named as new Supreme Leader of Iran. Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps IRGC pledges allegiance to the new leader. And Bangladesh out of AFC Women's Asian Cup after losing to Uzbekistan by 4-0. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to News at 10. I'm Mahmoud Rahman. Those were the headlines. Let's move on now to the details. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman will inaugurate the government's Landmark Family Card program tomorrow, aimed at strengthening women's empowerment, ensuring their rights, dignity and economic independence. The inauguration ceremony will be held at TNT Playground in Bonani, adjacent to Korail slum at 10 a.m. tomorrow. The initiative is part of the government's commitment to achieving national development and social justice by empowering women and recognizing them as the heads of families in social protection programs. Social Welfare Minister Abu Zafar Mohammed Zahid Hussain said this at a press conference at the Secretariat today. He said under the pilot phase, the program is being implemented in 15 wards of 13 city corporations unions across 13 districts of the country. Social Welfare Minister said out of 51,805 households initially identified as extreme poor, poor and lower middle income, verification found 47,777 households with valid data. After removing cases including multiple benefits, government employment or pension entitlements, 37,567 women-headed households were finally selected for assistance. At the press conference, Finance Minister Amid Khosru Mahmood Chaudhry said that the Family Card program will be implemented in a transparent and non-partisan manner to ensure that eligible citizens across the country receive its benefits. The minister described the initiative as one of the largest poverty alleviation programs undertaken in the history of Bangladesh. Finance Minister said the program is designed to provide economic support to families through female household heads as part of the government's broader commitment to women's empowerment and social welfare. Advisor to the Prime Minister Rashid Al Mahmoud Titumir, State Minister for Social Welfare Farzana Sharmin, State Minister for LGRD Mir Shahi Alam and secretaries concerned were present, among others. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman has directed relevant authorities to explore ways to make the Zakat management system in the country more effective and organized. He issued this directive during a meeting on Zakat management held at the Cabinet Division of Secretariat today. Among others, Religious Affairs Minister Qazi Shah Mufazzal Hussain Kaikobad, Religious Affairs Secretary Munshi Alauddin Al-Azad and Chairman of As-Sunnah Foundation Sheikh Ahmadullah were present in the meeting. The discussion emphasized the importance of utilizing Zakat funds more efficiently for poverty alleviation. Besides, a decision was made to form a committee to improve and oversee the Zakat management system. After the meeting, Religious Affairs Minister Qazi Shah Mufazzal Hussain Kaikobad and the Chairman of As-Sunnah Foundation Sheikh Ahmadullah briefed journalists.
এবং জাকাত দাতারা জাকাত দেবে এই সমস্ত দিয়ে বিস্তারিত আলোচনা হয়েছে এবং আমি বিশ্বাস করি আল্লাহর রহমতে মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রীর নেতৃত্বে এই জাকাতের ব্যবস্থাপনা অনেক উন্নতি হবে এবং ফলপ্রসূ হবে। আল্লাহর হুকুম অনুযায়ী জাকাত যেভাবে মানুষ দেয় সেই ব্যবস্থা হবে।
জাকাত নিয়ে সরকারের জায়গা থেকে আরও ইফেক্টিভলি কীভাবে জাকাত বন্টনকে আরও সুশৃঙ্খলভাবে করা যায় এবং আরও ইফেক্টিভলি করা যায় সেই সম্ভাবনাগুলোকে খুঁজে বের করার জন্য তিনি নির্দেশ দিয়েছেন। একটা কমিটি প্রস্তাবনা করেছেন। আমি আমার জায়গা থেকে যে প্রস্তাবনাটা দিয়েছি সেটা হলো যে এখন যেভাবে মানুষ যার যার মতো জাকাত দিচ্ছে এটা তো আছেই, এর পাশাপাশি চ্যারিটি প্রতিষ্ঠানগুলো যারা জাকাত কালেক্ট করছে তাদেরকে যদি একটা রেগুলেটরি জায়গা থেকে গভর্নমেন্ট যদি কিছু পলিসি করে দেয় এবং কে কতটা ইফেক্টিভলি কাজ করছে এটা একটা কম্পিটিশন যদি তৈরি করে দেয়, শুধুমাত্র ওআইসিভুক্ত দেশগুলোতে যেই পরিমাণ জাকাত হয় সেটার পরিমাণ হলো $600 বিলিয়ন, 45 লক্ষ কোটি টাকা পার ইয়ার শুধুমাত্র ওআইসিভুক্ত দেশগুলোতে জাকাত হয়। আমাদের দেশে সেই জাকাতের টাকা আনার কোনো প্রপার ওয়ে সেভাবে নাই। তো আমরা প্রস্তাবনা দিয়েছি যে যদি সেটাকে আনার ব্যবস্থা করা হয় তাহলে আমাদের জাতীয় অর্থনীতিতে এটা ব্যাপক ভূমিকা রাখবে ইনশাআল্লাহ।
Bangladesh Export Processing Zones Authority BEPSA Executive Chairman Major General Mohammad Muazzam Hussain paid a courtesy call on Prime Minister Tariq Rahman. The meeting was held at the Cabinet Division of the Secretariat today. Information and Broadcasting Minister Zahiruddin Shapun has said that a special campaign will be launched to ensure enforcement and raise public awareness once the Smoking and Tobacco Products Usage Control Ordinance 2025 is enacted into law. He made the remarks today while speaking at a roundtable discussion titled Tobacco Control for Public Health Protection, Government Achievements, Commitments and Public Expectations, held at the Shilpokala Auditorium in the capital. Research and advocacy organization PROGA and the Anti-Tobacco Media Alliance jointly organized the function. Daily Jugantor editor, poet Abdul Hai Shikdar, Chorcha editor Sorab Hassan, Bangladesh Cancer Society President Dr. Ghulam Mohiuddin Farooq and PROGA Executive Director ABM Zubair, among others, spoke at the meeting. The Information Minister said the government will propose including a provision to ban smoking in public places in law when it is placed in the first session of Parliament. A delegation from the Food and Agriculture Organization FAO of the United Nations today paid a courtesy call on Food, Fisheries and Livestock Minister Mohammad Aminur Rashid. The delegation was led by the FAO representative to Bangladesh, Dr. Xiao U Kun Shi. The meeting was held at the office of the Minister at Bangladesh Secretariat, where they discussed Bangladesh's progress in the agriculture, fisheries and livestock sectors, as well as sustainable management in these fields. Dr. Shi conveyed greetings and a congratulatory message to the Minister on behalf of the FAO Director General. During the meeting, the Minister highlighted the present government's priorities for the country's agricultural sector. He informed the delegation that Bangladesh welcomes any cooperation from the FAO to strengthen food security, promote agro-processing, expand exports of agricultural products, and reinforce the foundation of the agriculture-based economy. Dr. Shi briefed the Minister on various projects being implemented by FAO. He said the organization is working on expanding markets for agricultural products and promoting commercial fish farming. Eid means joy, and Eid shopping is a big part of that celebration. As Eid al-Fitr approaches, markets and shopping malls across the capital, Dhaka, are experiencing overwhelming crowds. From morning until night, shoppers are flocking to buy their favorite outfits. From large shopping malls and markets to roadside and footpath shops, buying and selling are taking place everywhere in full swing. Among young people in particular, new designs of Punjabis, saris, three-piece outfits and Western-style clothing are high on the list of preferences. However, there are mixed reactions among shoppers regarding the prices. The busy rush to buy new clothes to share the joy of Eid with loved ones will continue until the night before Eid. Sellers say that their sales have increased ahead of the festival. Everyone is now spending a busy time preparing to celebrate a joyful Eid with their loved ones. Today is the last day of advanced train ticket selling to ensure smooth travel for people returning home for Eid al-Fitr. Tickets for March 19th are being sold today. According to the decision of Bangladesh Railway, ticket selling for all intercity trains in the western region began at 8 a.m., while ticket selling for intercity trains in the eastern region started at 2 p.m. The advanced ticket selling program began on March the 3rd. The newly appointed IGP, Muhammad Ali Hussain Fakir, has said that the police will follow a zero-tolerance policy against terrorism, drugs, extortion and other crimes. He made the remarks at a press briefing held at the Media Centre of Police Headquarters in the capital this morning. The IGP said initiatives will be taken to develop district-level police stations as zero-complaint police stations so that there are no public complaints regarding police services. He also stressed the need to reduce police response time after receiving complaints from the people. Ali Hussain Fakir further said that measures are being taken to prevent violence against women, modernize the Criminal Investigation Department to speed up criminal investigations, and ensure special security on highways to prevent extortion and robbery ahead of Eid al-Fitr. The police chief also said discussions are underway with factory owners and relevant ministries to ensure timely payment of wages in the garment sector to avoid possible labour unrest ahead of Eid. Responding to a question from journalists about the killing of martyred Osman bin Hadi, the IGP said suspects involved in the incident have been detained in India and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is working through diplomatic channels to bring them back to Bangladesh. The International Crimes Tribunal has adjourned the next hearing of witness testimonies until tomorrow in a case involving crimes against humanity during the July mass uprising against 7 top leaders of the banned Bangladesh Awami League and its affiliated organizations, including Obaidul Qadir. The order was issued today by Tribunal 2 after hearing witness testimonies in the case. Meanwhile, in a separate case involving the enforced disappearance and killing of more than 100 people during the rule of the ousted Awami League government, the tribunal has scheduled the next witness hearing against former army officer Ziaul Ahsan for March the 29th. The order was given today by Tribunal 1 led by Justice Ghulam Murtaza Majumdar. Earlier, the testimony and cross-examination of the first witness, former Army Chief Iqbal Karim Bhuiya, were completed in the case. Later, the same tribunal set March the 11th as the next date for witness hearings in a case involving the killing of 28 people in Rampura during the July uprising, where 4 individuals, including BGB officer Redwanul Islam, are accused. In the morning, a total of 19 arrested accused persons in these cases were presented before the tribunal. In a case alleging vote rigging in the 13th National Parliamentary election, the High Court has ordered that the ballot papers, result sheets and other election materials of the Kumilla 11 and Mymensingh 2 constituencies be taken into the custody of the Election Commission of Bangladesh. The court also issued notices to the winning candidates of the 2 constituencies and set June the 8th for the next hearing. The order was given in the morning by a single bench of the High Court, led by Justice Muhammad Zakir Hussain. Earlier, BNP candidates Kamrul Huda from Kumilla 11 and Motahar Hussain Talukdar from Mymensingh 2 filed a case at the High Court alleging election irregularities. The petitioners were represented in court by BNP lawyer Ruhul Quddus Kajol. He said they possess strong evidence of election rigging and are confident that they will be able to prove the allegations through the judicial process. Separately, the BNP candidate from Shirajganj 4 has also filed a complaint with the Election Appeal Tribunal over similar allegations of electoral irregularities. Now, international news.